Ha ha! Hey, can one word change your life? What do you think? Well, whether you think yes or whether you think no, stick around for the next few minutes and listen to what we have to say and listen to see if one of these words isn't infiltrating your life and sending you down a road that you don't want to be down. All right, welcome to Optimal Self. Listen, words matter, and they matter tremendously. You see, our entire identity, our entire being is described and wrapped around words. How you frame, how you see the world is described by what? You guessed it, words. So why don't we listen? Why don't we take more time to understand what these words are? Here's what I want to take you through. I want to take you through this right now. I want you to listen to me. I want you to play along with me for a second. When you can reframe the word have to get in your world. So when you interchange those two, when you reframe one to the other, your world will literally change forever. Why? But think about it. Think about why that is. Because right now in your life, when something that you, I don't know, maybe you're not so excited about, and you have to say, oh, I have to do this. Oh, I have to do that, right? Now imagine if you just reframed it for a second to, I get to do this, or I get to do that. Put in whatever it is. Put in any moment that you think. Put in anything that you have to do. Because here's why. Because when we have the word have is equal to obligated or inconvenience, right? Oh, I have to go to school, or oh, I have to go to work, right? If it's obligated, it's inconvenience. It's not something that it doesn't even sound like you're choosing it. And now think for a second. The moment we change it to get, I get to go to school. I get to go to work. Now get becomes opportunity. So you have to make the choice. Is my life wrapped around obligation and inconvenience? Or is it wrapped around opportunity? Because you see the subtle little difference. It helps see the potential benefits in any given situation. When you make this little reframe, right, it reinforces a positive and an optimal mindset. But if you can develop the get to mindset, it literally takes challenging situations and makes them growth opportunities. So imagine in each and every situation, if I can change it from this absolute inconvenience or this challenging situation into an absolute opportunity or growth opportunity. You see, because that's the moment that you can change your life. Because you've seen it, right? We see it all the time. Is the glass half empty or the glass half full? Is somebody pessimistic or are they optimistic? Oh no, I'm a realist. No, you're just an asshole. That's all. Because you don't have to be the eternal optimist to look for opportunity in what you're doing. That's not what it's about. It's about truly looking at my life and saying, I love my life. I love what I do. I love what I get to do because it's all opportunity. I think back to myself, man, if I would have had that same mindset in school, instead of looking at it like, oh, it's such an obligation, it's such an inconvenience, maybe I would have taken the time to learn a few more things, and I would have understood it and enjoyed learning. You see, there's all these little things in our world, and guess what? As you become an adult, we don't get those same freedoms. We don't. But even if it's something that you don't want to do, I used to coach this kid in real estate, and he got to take another job because he wasn't making enough money to support himself in real estate. And so he thought I was going to fire him. He thought he wasn't going to get to coach anymore. He thought I was going to release him from his contract. And I told him, absolutely not. Are you quitting real estate? He said, no, it's my dream. This is what I want. Okay. Well, this is a roadblock. This is an opportunity. And so our agreement was he was going to work for a company that he was going to be stacking computers. They sell computers and stuff. I don't want to, whatever. Doesn't really matter what company it is. And I told him, the only way we keep going is if when you're there, everything they ask you to do, you do it as well as you can possibly do it. You do it better than anybody in the history of the company has ever done it. Because if you do that, that mindset is going to be an opportunity to roll on. That mindset is going to get you to be successful in this business. Because if you go there and you just go through the motions and you're just there to get a paycheck, you're never going to be great at what you do. And when you try to come back to this business and turn it on, it doesn't happen because we aren't light switches. You don't just turn this on and off. You must train yourself to think this way. You must train yourself to be this way. You see, because mindset is not given. Mindset you are not born with. Mindset is a skill. It is learned, and it is learned over time. And what's terrible for all of us is that most of the time we have to relearn it as we get older. But this is your opportunity to ask yourself, is your life about obligation and inconvenience? Or are you ready to step into opportunity? Are you living the best that you can possibly do it? Are you living the best version of you? Maybe one word can change your life. Maybe one word can put you on the path. Because the moment you make that subtle change, even if it's just one word can reframe everything. You choose. Is life happening to you, or is life happening for you? Ladies and gentlemen, that is a choice. You get to make it. Go out there and choose your words. Choose them wisely, because every cell in your body is listening to the narrative going on in your head right this second. And I hope you choose opportunity, because it's there for you. And just on the other side of you reframing a couple words is a whole new life, a whole new identity, and the best version of you. All right? That's what I got for you today. Are you about the have, or is it get? Do you have to do it, or do I get to do it? Choose get. Choose opportunity. And more than anything, choose you. All right? As always, please hit that like, subscribe button. If you haven't yet, please jump over to the YouTube channel. Give us a subscribe. Watch a few videos. Please share them with your friends. It's the only way that algorithm gets out there. It's the only way we get to touch people. There's somebody in your life right this second that we can't touch, that we don't know, that doesn't know us. But you have the opportunity to pay it to them, to help them. And hopefully, maybe that one word can change their life. Until then, get out there and be the best version of you.